The government has been urged to prioritize investment in the water, sanitation and hygiene sector in order to curb the outbreak of waterborne diseases. The call is due to the fact that investment in the water and sanitation sector is crucial to achieving the UN Sustainable Goal number 6, which calls for universal access to clean water, sanitation and hygiene. Details in the following report.
It is a fact that some water bodies, such as rivers and lakes, are losing water because they cannot withstand the negative impact of climate change. The drying up of such water bodies, which are raw water sources for some water utility firms, leads to rationing of water, resulting in complaints such as these in most communities across the country.
Ativuta maningi zapeza tizilofo ku komendo tapa manzi sometimes zapeza palibe manzi amene titapa tikumwa chabe kokolola mu migodi yadoti ukatapa kuti migodi bili ni shayuma yasi.
These complaints affirm the adage which says water is life. According to Zambia Demographic and Health Survey of 2018, 64% of the population use basic drinking water services, out of which 87% are in urban areas, while 49% are in rural areas. The survey further shows that 33% of the population use basic sanitation services, and out of which 41% are in urban areas, while 28% are in rural areas. As recently indicated by Minister of Health Sylvia Maseo, the lack of access to potable water leads to the outbreak of waterborne diseases such as cholera, typhoid and dysentery, as the case has been in Lusaka district.
Laboratory tests have confirmed 2 cases of typhoid in Lusaka and 10 cases of dysentery. The majority of the diarrheal cases are due to fecal contamination of water. From the findings, the outbreak is mostly attributed to consumption of water contaminated with fecal matter.
Stimbwa Chifunda is Water at Zambia Head of Policy, Campaign and Communications, and is calling for increased investment in the water sector to deal with the issues of waterborne diseases.
This issue of water contamination is very important, and as you know, we have been having cholera outbreaks for over 40 years now, and as a country we need to make investments into improving water supply infrastructure and also sanitation. You may know that the country does have a multi-sectoral cholera elimination plan, and even as the 2022 budget was presented, we were looking out to see some allocations to that plan, because as a country we've committed to eliminate cholera by 2025, but we didn't see that in the budget.
Given that the rain season has started, Mike Mposha, the Minister of Water Development and Sanitation, wants erratic water supply to be a thing of the past in order to curb waterborne diseases.
We expect a lot of improvements. We must secure this issue and ensure that as we go into this rain season, we don't subject people to constant sewer open discharge. If there's a cholera outbreak, surely it will be like we were not dealing with the issues.
If the country is to attain the Sustainable Development Goal number 6, which aims at ensuring universal and equitable access to safe and affordable drinking water for all by 2030, investment in the water and sanitation sectors remains cardinal. Christopher Chisi, 5FM News, reporting.